Are you overwhelmed by choosing the right Atlanta neighborhood? Or maybe you're just trying to find the right spot in the city to call home. Here are 6 important points to think about. Atlanta is a city full of variety, from peaceful tree-lined streets to buzzing nightlife blocks. But not every neighborhood fits every lifestyle, so how do you know where to start? In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 key questions to ask yourself before choosing a neighborhood in Atlanta. The kind that'll help you get clear, confident, and excited about your move. Let's get started. First, lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle is important to you? Before we even talk real estate, we need to talk lifestyle. Ask yourself, do I want a quiet residential vibe, or do I thrive on energy and activity? Am I hoping for walkability, or do I prefer space and privacy? Do I want to be close to nightlife, coffee shops, parks, family-friendly spaces? Think about these 3 parts of town as an example. Here's Grant Park, where you have history, green space, and a slower pace. You find Victorian-era renovated homes and tree-lined streets. The Atlanta Zoo is located here. Grant Park continues to appreciate steadily, appealing to both investors and move-up buyers. The blend of character homes, urban walkability, and park-centric living gives it a staying power in the market. It attracts creative professionals, young families, and buyers seeking charm over cookie-cutter new builds. Midtown is walkable, dense, and has a buzzing day and nightlife. Here you will find the Art Center directly behind the MARTA station, also named Art Center. The Art Center is comprised of the Woodruff Center, which houses the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra and the Alliance Theater. Crossing the plaza is the High Museum. A few blocks away is SCAD, the School of Art and Design, with a SCAD Fashion Museum. You will find a variety of active vibe here, with Peanut Park, a large historic park that hosts sidewalk art shows and concerts, and the Atlanta Jazz Festival culminates with a weekend of jazz in the park. Restaurants, the Fox Theater, and bars, of course, with Georgia Tech University very close by. Decatur blends a small town feel with a great vibe and schools, very trendy downtown, vibrant art scene with independent galleries, community theater, and live music venues like Eddie's Attic, where John Mayer got his start. Street art, porch concerts, and neighborhood block parties reinforce the creative, accessible energy of the area. SCAD and Emory University students often live and play here, adding a cultural diversity and youthful dynamism. Your neighborhood sets the tone for your daily life. Figure out what matters most to you, then match the area to your lifestyle. Here's the next big one. How do you get around? Transportation. Do you drive every day? Do you work remotely? Do you use public transit? Atlanta is a driving city, but depending on where you live, you can absolutely make walking or taking MARTA work for you. If you're relying on public transportation, look at a neighborhood that is kind of like Midtown or downtown, which is close to MARTA, or Edgewood and West End. They offer access without the higher prices. If you're driving, check out your routes. A 10-mile commute in Atlanta traffic can feel like an hour and can also be close to it. Make sure your neighborhood works with your schedule, not against it. Number 3, think about convenience. What is your daily rhythm? Ask yourself, do you want to be near a grocery store, a gym, urgent care? Are good public schools important to my family? Do I want parks, dog-friendly spaces close by? If you're raising a family, Virginia Highlands or Morningside might appeal. If you're single and child-free, Inman Park or Old Fourth Ward could give you that exciting mix of restaurants and green space. And if you're more suburban-minded, here's Brookhaven and Smyrna. They offer space and amenities without being too far from the city. Number 4, let's talk about safety, not just statistics, but how a neighborhood feels. Sure, you can and should check crime maps, but also take the time to visit the area during the day and after dark. Talk to neighbors, walk a few blocks. Do you feel comfortable? Also, think about lighting, foot traffic, and overall upkeep. A well-cared-for block can say a lot about the people who live there. Your peace of mind is worth more than any online rating. Number 5 is about the neighborhood. Ask yourself, does the neighborhood feel like me? Here's something people overlook. Vibe matters. Spend some time in a neighborhood. Grab a coffee. Go to the local farmer's market. Watch how people interact. Ask yourself, do I see people like me? Do I feel like I'd fit in here? Could I imagine this being my home base? East Atlanta Village feels young and creative. Hensley Park feels elegant and established. Reynoldstown feels artsy and community-driven. There's no perfect neighborhood, just the one that fits you best. And last, let's talk numbers. Atlanta's housing prices vary a lot depending on the neighborhood. You might get a spacious 3-bedroom in Kirkwood for the same price as a 1-bedroom condo in Midtown. Set a clear budget, then compare home prices versus rent, HOA fees or parking, and property taxes. Also, don't forget the trade-offs. Maybe you'll save by living 20 minutes outside of the city, but spend more on gas or time in traffic. Balance cost with comfort. Final questions to ask yourself. Choosing the right Atlanta neighborhood isn't just about location, it's about lifestyle. It's about priorities and vision. Before you decide, ask yourself these questions. What kind of lifestyle do I want? How do I commute to get around? What do I need nearby? Do I feel safe here? Does this neighborhood feel like me? Can I afford to live here comfortably? When you're clear on those answers, your perfect Atlanta neighborhood won't just check boxes, it will feel like home. If this video helped, give it a like and subscribe for more neighborhood deep dives, real estate tips, and life in Atlanta. See you in the next one. Click below for my free neighborhood lifestyle guides to communities mentioned in this video. This is Sherry von Klitzing. Thanks for watching.